Just remember that same woman that's making you wait like 3 to 4 months while you court her to sleep with you. Just know that that same woman has someone in mind that she would sleep with on the first date. This is the same woman that will preach that her standards are so high, but this same woman will give up her standards for the right guy. And when you think about it, it all makes sense because that's why there's so many single mothers and so many deadbeats out there, because women will be easy for the men that they like. They'll never tell you this because they don't want to come off as skanky or 304s or women that give it up too easily. So next time you're putting in all this effort and you're trying to respect her boundaries that she magically pulled out of her ass, just know, like I said, that there is a man out there that she would gladly give it up to immediately or on the first date if she felt like he was the right guy, which means you're not the right guy. You don't need to do all that. Women are easy for the men that they like. Okay, bye.
Bars. Man, she hit the nail on the head. It's like, you'll meet a chick could be, y'all be on the dating apps, y'all on Tinder, y'all on Plenty of Fish, and she meets you, whatever, you nice or whatever, and just because she like you, she ain't trying to give you no pussy. I like him, I'm gonna take things slow. Meanwhile, uh, Axel calling her, look, can I come over and smash tonight? She said to herself, I'm gonna let Axel keep scratching that itch. That way I could take things slow with this guy and build a rapport with him and let him know that I'm a nice lady and I'm wife material. Meanwhile, Axel is ripping her back out while you're buying her flowers, taking on dates. Good morning, sweetheart. Good evening. How was your day, Texas? That's what you're doing while Axel is ripping her back out, right? That's typically how it is. But in all fairness, right? When you meet somebody, you can't expect them to cut off everybody they've been messing with just because they met you. They don't know where it's going to go. They don't know where it's going to go. It can, y'all can go on that first date and the vibe is off. So typically, it don't matter if you're male or female, people going to keep people in the tuck. They might be talking to 3 or 4 people at a time. Some people get tired of that, then they try to do one person at a time because it's a lot to manage. When you start to growing in these relationships with these people, now you got to talk to this person for an hour, that person for an hour. You don't have no fucking time for yourself, or they start fucking conflicting. They calling while you on the phone with the other person, and automatically the other person catching the vibe like, oh, she probably talking to such and such or somebody, or a woman gonna automatically think that if you don't click over, because women typically got the leverage in the beginning of the situation because you're trying to smash. You're trying to prove yourself. It's always the women with, unless you're a celebrity or something, you're famous, you got a few dollars. Women always had the leverage in the beginning. You're proving yourself. Unless you, or you just him, period. You just so handsome. They just gonna come to you. And you're like, sure, I'm gonna call you back. All right, call me back. And then she call you, you send her the voicemail, and she'll keep calling. But if you the average Joe Schmo, you think you're doing that, shorty gonna bounce. You know what I mean? Dude, she got lined up who's trying to highlight her every day. If you still think that that like a chick that you meet won't smash somebody else real fast, like let's we live in reality. It's people out here that's that handsome to women. Like all that'll go out the window. But the thing is, I mean, I think the only side to this is like if you're him, if you're that guy that everybody's on pussy at, it's just what it is. That's what you used to. It just that's just. I mean, life ain't fair. The law of attraction, it is what it is. Like that's not a shot. Like you just fall where you fall at in the food chain. So at least with men, so the way we combat that, right? We overcompensate in other areas, right? So let's say we might not when she see us, she gonna give us pussy immediately. How do we change that as men? So a lot of times we go to the gym, try to look good. Or let's say we don't want to go to the gym. We just buy clothes. We try to dress real nice. We lead with money. We try to go out here and be successful. Some of us just don't even, not even successful. We just buy clothes and, hey, baby, look at me. I got this car payment and I got clothes on. I look slick. Like, I could front for a while till you get to know me and realize I'm full of shit. And then you got the guy who go to the gym and that's all he do. And that he try to lead with his muscles and his hammer and his health. Like I'm attractive. I'm physically attractive. I could take my shirt off or I look good in a shirt. You know what I mean? So that's how we balance it out. Or you just might be him all the way around and you got waves. You Chad. You go to the gym and you dress, you got the finance, everything in order. When you got all the elements, that's when the standards go out the window. But as men, we understand that. It's not a secret. We know somebody get the pussy. We seen them before. We walk past them. We might know them. You can't even get in the conversations that he had. Man, I just met Susie, boy, blah, blah, blah. Whole time you like Susie. Susie won't even look your way. The gym taking too long to get that chest off your ribs. You know what I mean? So we understand that. It just what it is. Everybody can. That's why certain people, you'll see a certain guy. That's why he get a certain girl. It's just that simple. Life is not fair. And she not wrong, but she's just letting men know that don't know. But if you think that you're doing all this, it's a dude out here, it's a dude right now that could fuck your wife. She just ain't run across him yet. He smell good, he look a certain type of way, and she'll forget about you. They're gonna say no, 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 no. And that's what she talking about. He exists. You lucky the planet the size it is that she won't cross paths with this dude. But he'll fuck her. And for you, if somebody is a chick right now that any dude could do that to. Cause it's tears. It's tears. I ain't gonna say it like that. It's a chick that ain't as attractive and a guy who ain't Chad, but he's Kevin. He's Keith. But he can slide through. She's gonna forget Ralph. It's tears. So what men do, that's why we peacock. We lead with the things that we have. We overcompensate. He might be on the heavy side, but he could dress. A nigga keep his hair cut. And then it's like women start fucking negotiating within themselves. He all right. They start finding the good shit about him. Because when they looking at the other shit. Or he could be all those things and have a shitty ass job. He could look good, smell good, could dress, but he ain't have no promising future. But when you got all the infinity rings, Thanos, oh my God, you're smashing. It's just like that to you as though you bored with it. You don't even want to do it no more. Now you just trying to get to know the chick. But you just started smashing everything. That's just the laws of nature. But if you that naive to think that the chick that you working hard for ain't let somebody smash, yeah, I'm sorry. I could guarantee every chick, she's speaking from experience. Every chick done let that. It done happen. He might not have been super Chad either, dude. Not the ultimate, the final boss Chad. But your chick and the chicks that's watching, the women that's watching, I'm telling you, somebody got him and he exists. They seen him. Like he said, if somebody ain't mine, that they'll smash. And you can argue with yourself. Say, no, not my chick. I got the money. Boy, I'm telling you, you can have the money. That's why the pool dude be fucking rich niggas' wives. Cause you might not be a looker and you trying to overcompensate with other things, but you just really don't flow her boat. But the pool dude with the 6-pack and the nice tan gonna have Becky crawling. Is the dude on the job? They everywhere? And that goes both ways. So I'm just saying, man, it is what it is. That's where discipline comes in. That's where discipline comes. You can't just be fucking everybody. You can't be doing that. It's nasty. Just spreading yourself out like that. Because in one instance, society tells us that's how we supposed to be as men. It's about body count. But it's really not. And we need to look past physical to a certain degree and material things to get the right person. So it's a lot of things as you grow and mature, and you have a little bit of life experience, you realize a lot of that shit is bullshit. It is. And the stuff that really matters is in here. That's all I got to say on that one. But that was funny.